I'm Brene Bishop.
Hi, I'm Mandy Johnston.
Hi, my name is Sonia Stewart.
I'm Linda Martinez Davis.
Hi, I'm Brandon Terry, and this is the Date Night app. Have you and your mate ever struggled with what movie you both want to watch? Have you ever been stuck in the infinite loop of, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? Has your mate ever asked you, why can't you be more romantic? If any of these all too common questions apply to you, then Date Night is the app you've been looking for. The concept of Date Night was hatched from some of these same questions that I wanted to find a simple solution to and answer them. Our app selects a movie, dinner option, and even an activity based on your personal preferences. Movies are filtered by genre, restaurants by cuisine, and activities according to your love language. What is a love language? I'm so glad you asked. For that, we have provided a quiz button that allows you to take a short quiz to determine your exact love language.
To create the Date Night app, and while working remotely, we used a variety of technologies and business practices. We used Visual Code, Gitbash, and GitHub for our code, and utilized Zoom Daily for check-ins and checkouts, and for mob and paired programming. We also used Slack for communication. Early on, we wanted our app to create an experience. The original prototype was of a slot machine. However, we decided 3 spin wheels would provide a cleaner yet interactive experience. Using HTML, CSS, JavaScript DOM, we created animation on several key features and a scrolling banner. The background image and color scheme were carefully curated to enhance the couple's theme. To help undecided users, we even included a surprises button that further randomized selections in each category.
At the start of each day and before logging off, we'd use our Kanban board to have group stand-ups to discuss which part of the code each half of the group would be working on, or which features were still to be completed. We each had feature branches to push up our own individual features and then merge them into our main branch.
Some of our main goals were to make the user interface interactive, eye-catching, and easy to use. So let's take a look at some of our key features. As you can see, our app displays 3 different wheels that will generate your perfect date night selections. The first wheel populates a variety of movies. The user can click on the genre of their choice in the dropdown. Once they click, the wheel spokes will populate 4 random movies. The user will then click the spin button. When it's done spinning, a modal featuring a movie poster image will show the random selection. The restaurant wheel works very similarly, but the modal on this one features a Google map showing the location of the random restaurant. The final wheel allows users to select an activity filtered by their preferred love language. Each selection allows you to X out individually and respin. Or our reset button in the navigation section allows users to reset all 3 wheels at once. We also have a surprise us feature for each wheel that allows the user to receive a selection without having to pick a genre, cuisine, or love language. Lastly, we have a dropdown that displays all of our team members with a link to our portfolios and a button that leads you to a quiz to find out your own love language.
Date Night is a single-page application which we began using HTML and then converted everything into JavaScript in order to make it more interactive. We utilized 4 different APIs as well as created our own file to mimic an API to display the different activities based on the love language the user chooses. The most challenging part was finding a good API for randomizing movies and restaurants and linking them to the corresponding movie posters and maps. Learning how to use the Google Maps API to link the endpoints was a challenge that we overcame through teamwork and collaboration.
So you've seen where we retrieve the data and where we display it. Now I'm going to show you how we get from point A to B. Once my API gurus helped to determine how to retrieve specific fields, we were tasked with manipulating incoming data. We were able to filter all possible categories into one list, but only if they had 4 or more options associated. This way, if the user selected Chinese cuisine, they had more than one option on the wheel. Based on the user selected input, a list of all possibilities were pushed up to our randomized function where a random restaurant is chosen, one for each section of the wheel. Each section, movie, restaurant, or activity, worked the same. We made sure the wheel wouldn't have any repeats by taking the chosen selection out of the full list. Looping through the list of lists to automatically populate the dropdowns, and then again to prevent duplicates on the wheel, definitely presented some challenges, but with excellent collaboration and communication, Team DNA is able to deliver your perfectly preference-based date night. But wait, what if you don't have a preference? Well, we even built the logic to surprise you. We built a button that when clicked, generates a random movie, spins the wheel, and shows the output. Has planning a date ever been so simple? Lastly, I just want to mention scalability. We are looking at creating a backend database to allow user sessions, storage of account data, and user created wheels.
And there you have it, Date Night, the product of what happens when 5 individuals from diverse backgrounds collaborate on one common goal using agile methodologies. We hope you enjoy our app as much as we did making it. Enjoy Date Night.